Hey Alex. I'm gonna go home and do the McDonald's Happy Meal challenge. I have really looked forward to our experience together. There's a bus here, but we're at a stoplight too, so it's not really the bus's fault. Oh man, I had my blinker on probably for about 5 minutes. No, that was a mistake. Doo-doo-doo! I'm gonna punch you. Ooh. Rude.
Okay, boy or girl toy?
Let's do girl.
Anything else, bud?
Actually, what do I get if I say boy? Today at work, this woman came in and she was like, hey, does this wig look weird? And then she started yelling. I don't know what her deal was, but, and then she asked for matches and she didn't give them back to me. Ah, what the hell? It doesn't say, like, to stop here or to look at the sign. Oh, there's another one over there. It still doesn't really indicate what you're... Hi.
There you go.
I was talking to my brother.
Yeah.
We're going to be looking at the inside anatomy of the contents of this specimen that I have just acquired, obtained from the local McDonald's place where they have these. They're called Happy Meals. And this one came with a free baby. We might need some of that. We're gonna need one of these. I cannot find my scalpel. Ah, here it is. I found my scalpel. Okay. So we've got our scalpel. Yes. 2. Number 2, our gut scooper. 3, a new replacement vessel for the spirit that will come out of the Happy Meal. And then we've got our baby and our not baby. Oh, you know, I haven't prepped the dissection area at all. This is embarrassing. Let's get us a, that's a hand. We've got our floppy science paper, and let's get started. The outer membrane of this creature seems to be made of toilet paper, because when you pick it up, everything falls out of it immediately. So that makes this a little bit easier. This is the first thing I noticed. I think it might be hair or some kind of fur or pelt of another kind. I've never seen anything like this before, but that's what makes this specimen so special. So the next thing we'll look at is the tongue. We're just going to take our scalpel and do some of this. We're just going to make a slight incision, and oh, look at that. Alright, and let's take our gut scooper here and just scoop that all into our vessel. I think that'll be enough. Gotta make sure you make that squishing sound, or else it's the spell won't work. Okay, let's just set that aside. And next, we will clean up our workspace. The next thing we'll look at is a structure found within the outer membrane of a Happy Meal, and it appears to be somewhat similar to the outer membrane, but it stands alone inside, and really I don't know what its purpose is, because it seems like no one will ever use this. So we are just going to throw that anywhere you want, and move on. This is a very important biological structure of the Happy Meal. It is actually the brain. We'll just take a look inside there really quick. Make sure your scalpel is clean. I'm just gonna... No, that's not... Oh, look at that. Always keep a scalpel stand. So take our scalpel and just stab as many of these as you can onto it. They may fall off, just keep stabbing them over and over. when you got something like this, then you examine it very closely. They're very intricate structures within the Happy Meal, and they've got some little crystals on the outside, and those are for thinking. Very hard. And you're just gonna eat these right off of your scalpel, and put your scalpel back down. And moving on, after we've set that aside, we're going to move on to the actual the guts and the blood of the Happy Meal. Take your scalpel and carefully just tear that thing up, but very, very delicately, because it's a very, come back here. It's a very delicate process here, and one mistake and the whole thing can just be ruined, and you've got to go get another specimen, and those do not come cheaply, my friends. Alright, so here we've got, you pull back the membranes here. So you're going to take your gut scooper, you fold back some more folds here. Make sure you don't do a project like this when you are hungry, because eating the specimen is not good for the and you can look around a little bit, make sure you are familiar with the lay of the land here, and then take your scalpel again, and just on the inside here you can see some kind of layers of stuff, and that is called the layers. This is actually chicken. Okay. So we're just gonna put that back down, because it turns out that's actually chicken. Okay. Either way, we are still going to extract a sample, like this, and take your gut scooper here. There we go. There's our sample, and put it in the new happy vessel. For now, we're going to wrap this back up, just in case I'm going to eat it later. And that is about it. Thank you for attending this seminar. I hope everybody gained a lot from it. And that'll be it, so thank you. Goodbye.